Casey is Rock, and this is Video Game Hunting. And today is one of the more rare rainy days. It's been pouring on and off today, and you can maybe hear it. I guarantee you guys probably hear it, but I am only going to go to one, maybe two places, or three. But the main reason I'm going somewhere is because I had a new itch in video games, and it started coming back when I played some of those reproduction games for you guys, and it just brought back that feeling. Like I want to get some cool homebrew hacks or reproduction games or canceled games that never been officially released, but they're game ROMs out in the wild. I mean, on the internet. So, and I have one that's just been delivered, and it was kind of like the one I sent to Rose, but someone made a good version. Whoa! I got splashed. But it's like the one I gave to Rose, but this one was almost like professionally done. But you had to have a certain Dreamcast, but I know the Dreamcast I have will play these. So, and then what the game disc is I believe it's like NES. It has all of the Nintendo games on a disc game, on one Dreamcast disc. All NES games. It might have the Famicom games as well. It might. But at least has the NES games on there. I went down, it has some of the cancel games and probably hacks, because NES games are like very small data. Very, very, very small. This a-hole. You fucking asshole! You fucking asshole! This guy wouldn't let me on. He totally blocked me from getting on the highway. Oh, this guy is getting a fucking finger. I already had a little frustrating day today. Fucking jerk off. He's probably now following me. He's right behind me. I don't care. The motherfucker wouldn't let me on. He just wanted to be a dick. He saw me there and totally blocked me. So, alright. Like I said, I had a little bit of frustrating day. But I'm going to try to move on and not let it wreck the rest of my day. So today, Wednesday, I decided to do a new stream on Wednesday. And I used the Powerball drawings, even though I woke up an hour late than I was wanting to be. Let me turn this on. Turn that on. I fell asleep an hour into AEW because I got tired. I mean, I get sleepy. That's why I'm called Sleepy Casey. Casey is sleepy. This guy's still right on me. I'm sure he is. I don't give a fuck. Guy blocked me. That's why I think I need tinted windows. For a couple reasons. One, I don't care if the guy carries on to my side again. Huh? I thought he was going to try to follow me. Luckily, like, I try not to have road rage last that long, because I don't see the point. I remember my late wife, she would get road rage big time, and it'll be like to the point where she'll be following the person for a while. I was like, let it go. Like, yes, the person was an idiot or was an asshole. Let it go. It shouldn't be. Don't let it bother you. So I learned to let it go. Like, so the first show, live stream, I finally had. Whoa! It's almost like it's flooding around here, bro. Whoa. It's, oh my. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully. Oh god, yeah, that. It definitely went way up into my undercarriage. Sounds like it's better now. It did not like all that rainwater. If I knew it was like that, I would definitely wouldn't have done that. I just didn't see that big, huge puddle of water. Oh god. Yeah, it sounds better now. I can even turn that off. Damn, it definitely flooded over there. Luckily, it didn't go too much. I mean, you guys heard what just happened right under there. But I had an awesome, fun stream. I had several people came by. It was really great. I enjoyed having a bunch of the people come by, and I had I think it was 60 to 80 people viewed it already. So, I'm gonna call those random shows like that Casey is Raw and Friend Show. So, like, anyone wants to come in, they're welcome to. I'm gonna give Joe Compton. He had a brilliant idea for a Friday show. It's not going to be always going to happen on Fridays because life takes advantage every once in a while, or takes control. But Joe had a great name, and that is called Friday is Raw. I was like, I really like that. So, like I said, it's not going to be a weekly, like on the dot weekly thing like Drew does. Sometimes I'll probably start earlier. Sometimes I'll be starting later. It just depends, but I think, whoa! Just got sprayed hard. So every time you hear me go, whoa! Something like that happened. I got sprayed hard. So, turn that on. So, yeah, it's not going to be, like I said, it's not going to be fully weekly, and it's not going to be right on the dot, like professionally, like Drew has been doing it for years, where he was right on the dot. Like, I apologize to, like, AJ and a couple people that, because I was going to go right after AEW on Wednesday, going live, and like I said, I fell asleep right in the middle of AEW, and I woke up and it was 10 o'clock at my time, so I was like, fuck. And I wanted to get up and chat for like an hour before the Powerball drawing, and I bet the Powerball drawing has happened when I woke up, but when I went to Google, they were showing, I guess, Monday's Powerball drawing, and yeah, it was crazy for sure. But, and I was trying to look it up, and what's funny, I found Monday's Powerball drawing, and I thought, hey, it's on Google, so I figured, hey, that's the latest numbers, because it was supposed to happen at 10:59 Eastern time, so my time would have been pretty much at 10 o'clock. So I figured when I got everything going, the Powerball's already done. So, they didn't put them on for until 11 o'clock my time. And then after that, we were on for 3 hours. I was having a blast. I had a bunch of people came by, a bunch of people came and chatted. I'm using StreamYard. I saw Steve Callan using it. I was wondering if I could use that, because I tried to use OBS, and OBS wasn't working great with me. And I would try to do recordings or capture video game, and it just chugs with OBS. So that's why I had all my recordings going through Skype, so everything was pre-recorded. But I also want to do some of the stuff live and in color, baby. When I do that, it's because I believe Dusty Rhodes would do that. It's not because of Adam Cole, and I do like Adam Cole though, but it's because the American dream, baby. I bet he does that as well because of Dusty Rhodes. I'll bet money on that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pick up this Dreamcast game. I believe it's a space shooter. So I was originally going to pick it up, but I think Monday. And I was like, ooh! Because I went and I had some money. No, I had some trade-in value. So I was like, and I got half of the value off of Bayonetta 3. And I was like, hey, you know what? If I know my local game store has the newer games in, I'd rather give them the money than Walmart. Walmart's my backup, and my backup it probably is GameStop or Vintage Stock and Best Buy or Target. But I haven't been. Target was a great place to pick up a bunch of cool video game stuff. Like a lot of the artwork I got was from Target. And I don't even think they do that anymore. I'm so glad I picked that up. It kept a lot of them in the wrapping, because Nintendo stuff usually is worth money in the future. I'm like, pretty much anything labeled with Nintendo that's retro, that becomes retro, becomes money. Like, there's a little TV stand slash where it holds your NES slash your games and your controllers and everything. It has Mario, a picture of Mario on there, and one of the best examples is on the Angry Video Game Nerd has one. And talk about that, he had the same crate that I have now. He actually had it before I bought mine. I don't remember how much he paid for it, how much he was selling his. If I would have bought his, I would say, you're all autographing that. But, yeah, so, he also had some other stuff, and I try to remember, we were chatting about, oh, you know what, I remember, it was my, I saw he was selling, I don't remember if it was the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube chainsaw controller. See, me and my brother-in-law, we bought the one that I have in my collection right now is the PlayStation 2 chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4. And I even have the potato sack that has Resident 4 branding on it. Maybe that'd be a cool short vid on that. I'm thinking about it. You know what would be cooler? Probably do a video with that. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I really want to pull that thing out of its case. Oh, gosh. Like I said, I got a little frustrated today. So, yeah, I think by the time you guys see this, it would happen, but I think Friday is Raw. Probably be loosely at 9 o'clock. I think that would be the best time. And no, I'm not trying to take people's viewers away, like from Cronin or from Ken or other people. I might actually move it another time because maybe not. We'll see. Because I kind of do want to watch SmackDown. I want to watch AEW Rampage. And I have an idea of what I'm going to talk about it. I want to talk about how AEW can utilize Rampage better, and ideas for Ring of Honor and other stuff. Video games we could talk about. If we talk about football, well, the thing is, talking about football, I hadn't watched one game yet, and that's sad. I've been a jaded Cowboys fan for years. To the point, it's almost like when you see them lose, it takes a piece of your soul. And then when you see that for shit. I think I've been a fan from 94, 93, so shit, be damn near almost 30 years of But, well, let's say 25 years of this. 25 to 27 years of heartbreaks with the Cowboys, to where it's kind of like you don't want to watch the football anymore. And then that's partially that. And then some of the rules changing, and I can understand you gotta try to make it safer. I understand. But, like, when one of the biggest thing I think it is when you go for, and let me preface this. Why I think this is one of the bigger ones. It might sound stupid to other people, but to me, this is one of the biggest ones. Is when they changed, when you go for the extra point, they went from the 2-yard line to what? The 10-yard line. So if you're going to go for one, they're obviously going to set up and get ready to go for one. But if, let's say, there's a game, you're going to tie if you hit for an extra point, or you can try to go for the win and you go for 2. So when you're at the 2-yard line, either way, you don't know if they're going to go for 2 or 1 until the play has happened, right? So that's, I mean, I prefer knowing, not knowing what's going to happen. So that's how I feel about that. And I can understand about concussions, and I'm a big person against for things like about concussions, like if super kicks. I'm like, I'll be like, I don't want to see people get hit with super kicks, because I'm afraid what happened to freaking Bret Hart from Goldberg. Because I hate to say this, I like Goldberg, but Goldberg can be reckless. I mean, that's why Bret Hart is retired. I mean, Bret Hart would have been retired now anyways, because he's old. I mean, but he could have lasted probably another 10 years. Maybe 5 to 10 years. At least another 5 years if he wasn't injured. But we're about at the game store, and I could have waited to pick this up, but like I said, I've kind of got that hankering for, like I said, homebrews, reproduction, canceled games, and stuff like that. Oh, I might do that Dreamcast game that just came in too, so maybe I'll do a video on that. We'll see. I don't know. So I'm at the game store, so I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I went to the game store and vintage stock. I got one thing out of each. Like I said, I picked up the Dreamcast homebrew game right here. It's a full case. Guess it's called Ghost Blade. And it says HughCast on the side. Let's check. It looks like it's professionally made. It doesn't look like it's been burned. So. It has a cool manual, too. Really cool colored manual. So. That was one of the reasons why I went to vintage stock. Get the game store. The game store also had 3 Nintendo Switch Labo things for cheap. I was thinking to pick it up, but I was like, screw it. So I went to the vintage stock that was right behind me. Totally forgot they were having the sale starting today. I didn't utilize the sale, but I did pick up Wheel of Fortune for the NES box. For $8 in the boxed. Trying to take it off without damaging. Luckily, a lot of times their stickers are easier to peel off the box. But got it off. And it comes with the manual and stuff, looks like. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Comes with the manual. The Nintendo Power subscriber thing. Seen the Nintendo Power. That's cool. And then I got this. Ooh. What? No! Apparently we're supposed to have The Price is Right NES game and password. Look at this. I'm not making this bullshit up. Look at that. The Price is Right. We did not get The Price is Right on the NES. I would love to have we didn't even get for the Super Nintendo. Oh, they didn't even have gameplay. They showed gameplay on Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Holy shit. We did have Hollywood Squares, but we did not have Password or The Price is Right. Wow. I wonder how far into The Price is Right before they canceled that, because I know for damn sure it didn't come out, and I guarantee you it sold during that time frame. What year did this come out? Now I gotta look that up. What year did this one? 87? Price is Right was still popular then. And it shows right here promotion for Jeopardy on the back as well. So that's pretty freaking badass. Learning about Price is Right was going to be a video game for the NES. Oh my god. Now that's something I gotta look up, see how far into it before they canceled it. And then maybe see if there's any ROM. Like I said, I know there wasn't one for the Super Nintendo either. But of course we got the Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, and other ones. Of course we can't get the best freaking game show on Super Nintendo. I think it took until the freaking Wii for us to get The Price is Right. Or As Adam Sandler would say to Bob Barker, the price is wrong, bitch. I guess the price was wrong, bitch, for the NES. Damn. That just blew my freaking mind, bro. Oh my god, that's cool to learn. That's why I like video games. Because you learn about something that you did not know that it was supposed to come out. Like, The Price is Right. And I got a jerk off pulling up side by side. Like I said, I hate that shit. That shit really pisses me off. There's no reason to be right. And then he's still right on me. Get off me, you jerk off. And he swerves in my lane. Fucking asshole. Go back to Arkansas, you idiot. We don't want you here. So, oh man, now the weather stopped. This has been like all day. It'll sprinkle, rain a little bit, and then pours. And then doesn't rain. So, dude, I still can't believe it. I gotta look that up. And I think I'll put that as a poster on the door. Damn. Like I said, that blew my mind. And not only that, I have a massive ass headache, so I've been having headaches. So yeah, they're having their sales at Vintage Stock. So luckily they actually had some new stuff there, but I wasn't going to spend too much. And when I saw $8 for a boxed NES game, even if I have a double, that would be a good double to turn around sale. So hopefully I don't. I usually when that happens, I would check my phone, and I still need to take current pictures. But right now, it's like I've been tired. I've been trying to get stuff going on footage as content. Someone apparently to the left of me had made their own camo paint job. And look at this. This is hilarious. Someone has bats all over their car. I'm going to turn this around. I don't know if I got that. I'll probably have to freeze that. So, honestly, I don't want to get information on this person. Whoa! What the? Oh, it wasn't. I thought this guy in the camo, made the ghetto camo, I thought he just ran the red, but apparently we had still a green light. I got a nasty, brutal headache. So, yeah, they're doing a sale at Vintage Stock, buy 2 get 1 free. So, I wasn't gonna heavily look into it at that one. I might check it at the next one, and that'll be it for today. Maybe check it out tomorrow. I don't know. Depends. But right now, I got a nasty headache. See, right here, I got another person to my right trying to stop where I'm at. I hate when people go window. So I probably be right back. If not, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. See ya.